Alright, so this is the beginning of day 3 juicing for me. I woke up not too long ago and man, my eye is freaking killing me. My right eye over here burning pretty bad. I don't know if I scratched in the middle of the night or had something in my eye, but when the air hits it, man, it's like terrible. It's causing my eyes to get all red and crying, and my nose is running because of that. Yeah, but anyway, I've grabbed my Jessica for the day, or for the morning, very evening, whatever, because I think it's like 3:30 p.m. So it's been sitting down there for like a few days. I think since the beginning. This is in the fridge, so it's still got a little ice in it. So I'm gonna let it sit out and thaw just for about 30 minutes or so, or sit here and try to get some of that ice to go away, because it does taste better with no ice in it. Whenever it's all completely thawed out, you can really taste everything inside of it, and it tastes really good. So that's all I have for now. I think from now on it's probably going to be shorter films, because I've kind of gone over the problems that I've had in the beginning with it, or with the whole thing as a whole, getting used to the juicing. But if I have any kind of thoughts or complications or whatever, just hit me out of the blue. That's whenever I'll come on. But as far as discussing the drinks and stuff like that now, I think I can minimize that down and, just talk about the emotions and feelings, because I think I'm going to get on a good stride here before too long. This is day 3, so as soon as I get over this day 3 hump, I think I'm okay, and but we'll see, because getting closer to that 7 days, that's a long time with no solid foods. So, but anyway, I'll holler at you guys later. Alright, so this is day 3 of the fast, which you already know, and I'm headed to work. Man, I woke up with my right eye jacked up like crazy. I don't know if you can see anything, but man, it was, I don't know, it feels like something was in there, it scratched or something, but man, it still hurts me to even talk about it. Woo! But other than that, I mean, physically, mentally, and everything else, I'm sharp, I'm aware, I'm energetic, I feel great. So I wish after this 7-day fast is over, if I still feel like this, I'm not going to continue it, but I would still like to have, like, one of these green juices at the beginning of my day, like for breakfast or something. Really make a big one or something for breakfast, and because I think I don't know, I guess I must be some kind of deficient in some sort of way, because I mean, I wish I could feel like this all the time, because I feel great every day. I felt great and everything. So I mean, juicing is something I need to do on a regular basis, I feel like, because it's not some kind of euphoric high from not feeding myself, because I've thought through that and tried to figure out, okay, am I doing without food? Is my body enhancing these senses to try to help me get food if it's feeling like it's being starved? But the thing is, I'm not feeling like I'm being starved, because when I get hungry, I just drink a juice and then my hunger goes away. So I don't think it's that. I think it's just I'm getting actually these vitamins and different minerals and whatever else crap you get that from juicing, but that I've needed and I have not been able to get through all these foods that we eat now that are got a shelf life of 6 months on something that we eat. It's probably not great. That's not frozen. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, raw food, a short shelf life is not bad. I think some people get consumed with looking at the date when you gotta eat something and going, that'll just sit in the fridge, or I'll throw it away. Don't get that one over there. But there's nothing wrong with going natural and eating raw foods. I'm gonna have to suck it up and go to the grocery store 2 or 3 times a week and juice if that's what I want for breakfast. And I feel like that would extend my life and better my life while I'm still young. I mean, I'm 32 now, and I feel like sometimes I'm 50. So, and I know I work swing shift, and I get, 4 or 5 hours of sleep a day sometimes, and sometimes less when I'm transitioning from days to nights at work. But still, it's kind of, I need to improve my quality of life while I'm still young, and just not gradually put myself in a grave. And maybe I need to hold off on alcohol consumption, or at least up my good intake from juicing or whatever, and then up my exercise if that's the kind of lifestyle I want to live. I can't just neglect exercise and eating good food and still live whatever lifestyle I want. If I'm not living a healthy lifestyle, I gotta change that, and I think that's where I'm at, because I feel great now, and I hate to get off of this high and go back to the way I was before. So I'm hoping I can continue this and just make it a habit, and make it part of my lifestyle, to do a juice or two a day or whatever, or at least one a day. I think that's doable, because even when I'm not home or out of town, I mean, a juice, I think they'll last probably like 2 days, like in a mason jar refrigerated. I probably would not drink it after 3 days. But, if I'm going out of town on a little weekend trip, or, a day trip or whatever, I can still carry that with me and drink that. And I think, I'm 100% positive I'll end up feeling better than what my intake consists of now. Because my normal day consists of, I wake up in the morning and I drink a Starbucks energy mocha drink, the big, I think 16 ounce. Then I may or may not eat breakfast, and if I do eat breakfast, normally it's like Jack's, which is a fast food restaurant. I normally eat that breakfast, probably not a lunch, and then dinner is honestly either eating out somewhere, or whatever my fiance Tiffany cooks, or I cook on the grill or something like that. I'm not a real big fast food eater, but that's kind of it on food wise. Now I don't think that's enough of good things, so I think I can increase and do a little bit better. But anyway, that's my little rant on right now. I guess I'm on this little juice cleanse high and feeling great. Finally come up out of this. I guess it took me to the 3rd day to feel really, really good, and if it just keeps getting better, I'll let you know. But I don't think it's just a fake high or feeling. I think it's a legitimate intake of some of those vitamins and stuff that my body's missing out on, that I don't get, because we as a culture do not eat a lot of raw foods anymore. So anyway, that's it. I'm done. So I'm probably not going to post or vlog anything from work. I'll just let you know how I feel in the morning when I get off. So we'll see you. So right now, what's going through my mind is I got hit with a wave of hunger again, and what is going through my mind is Zatarain's rice and egg drop soup. If anyone knows of a egg drop soup diet where you just live off that for like 7 days, let me know, because I love that stuff. Okay, so I'm finished with work, finished with my 3rd day of juicing, and everything's going fine, except for I can't believe I woke up with a jacked up eye. It's like I thought it was like scratched to heck and back, because it hurt in one spot, but I'm almost beginning to wonder if it's not even pink eye or something crazy. My goodness, I haven't had pink eye since I was, I don't know, like a teenager or like younger or something. I don't know, it's weird. But as far as the juicing goes, everything's going fine. I'm staying full and hydrated. I think the water plays a huge part in the whole thing, is making sure you stay hydrated, and that helps you stay full, because I'm kind of bloated probably. Like my stomach's not as flat as I thought it would be, but I think that's from water, because when I do wake up, I still probably could fill up a small kiddie pool But I do work and kind of come straight home, go to bed. There's not a cool down period, a relaxation period when I get home. It's kind of like, well, I'm done working nights, get home, and I'm in bed by like 8 o'clock or something in the morning. But there is one thing that people's ragged me about ever since I said I was going to do this. I've been talking about doing it for like the past month. And then once I really started doing this, they were like, well, thinking that, well, they're wanting to know how, we'll put it this way, I'll just tell this story. Well, whenever you're alone or in the vehicle by yourself, like me, I work alone in a office type setting, pretty much just me alone. So when the time comes and you actually have to flatulate, sometimes you do it loud because you want to amuse yourself, and that's the truth. You can try to hide that fact if you want to, but everybody, they think they're alone, they're going to do that loud enough. Well, last night I did that, and actually I ended up crapping my pants, and I had to change my underwear out, throw it away, and go change my pants. So if that answers your question about juicing, I'm just kidding. That's all a lie. Everything's just fine on that side of it. It's normal. I've got ragged so many times about where you're going to crap your pants, and I still hear it now. Whoa, he's got one in the chamber just waiting to go. Everybody stay back. I mean, I've heard everything. I mean, it's ridiculous, but that's not the case. It's not bad at all. Nothing to worry about with that. And I just wanted to tell you that because I know people assume that and joke around about it, but it's really not anything to be of concern if that's on your mind. But that's really all I have. There's nothing special to talk about. I'm still trucking right along. If anything between now, I hope my eye gets better. If it doesn't, you'll be the first one to know when I wake up. Believe me, whenever I'm looking out of my left eye. But anyway, we'll see you, I guess, whenever I wake up in the morning. We'll discuss how I'm feeling then, and just like usual. So we'll see you then. People of Earth, like and subscribe to me. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Isaiah746, please. Oh, hey. Sorry, hey. Didn't mean to scare you. Hey.